Hey everyone, welcome back to Alvin's Vehicles. So today we're going to finish up the final round. These 6 teams fought very hard and they are the final 6 left. Only 6 cars, 6 teams. If a car gets eliminated, they'll be out. We'll be starting at round 6. And here's a look at the scores so far. So far, Sports are leading with a large amount of points, like 29. So yeah, they'll be the number 1 team to beat, and the last team to beat, the last team you need to worry about is Exotics, who are not doing very well. They only have like 20 points. 9-point difference between top to bottom, which isn't much. Anyways, let's start round 6. First up, it's going to be Skate Grom. Skate Grom just hops up and goes curbside. Here comes the Lucid Air. Nice hit there by the Lucid, and he slams Skate Grom curbside on the other wheel, locks it in. Here comes the Nissan to do some undercutting. And the Nissan gets underneath the Lucid and just takes him right out. And I guess the Silver Speedsters are finished. Skate Grom is looking iffy now, though. Here comes the McLaren Elva to bring some trouble. Nice hit there by the Elva, and he takes down Skate Grom. Skate Grom just tips right over because of the impact, and the Nissan makes an escape. Here comes Heavy Hitcher. Nice hit there by Heavy Hitcher, and yeah, Skate Grom's probably done, and so are Sports. Final car of the round, it's going to be the C8 Corvette. And the Corvette gets right underneath the Elva and the Heavy Hitcher, but both of them stay alive, and that's going to end the round. 2 cars eliminated, 2 teams out. Let's look at the aftermath. Looking at the aftermath, we lose both of our 4 running teams, Sports and Silver Speedsters. They had the most amount of points, but yeah, in the end, points don't matter. Surviving does. The Sports end this match with 29 points, and Silver Speedsters end this match with 28, which is quite a lot. But like I said, points don't matter. And here's a look at the scores. And now it's time for round 7. Oh wait, we gotta set that buffer. There we go, round 7, starting now. Up first, it's going to be the Nissan. The Nissan slams in and gets rid of the track buffer, locks it in. Here comes the Elva. Nice hit there by the Elva, but can't really do anything. Here comes Heavy Hitcher. Nice hit there by Heavy Hitcher as he locks it in. Final car of the round going to be the C8 Corvette. And the Corvette gets right underneath Heavy Hitcher, but he makes a little hop and makes it out of the round. And that's going to end round 7. Since no teams lost any points, we are now going to go to increase speeds and change up the running order. The new running order is going to go like this. First up, Exotics. Second, Demo Derby. Third, Nighttime Riders. And last is going to be Crimson. That's going to shake things up. Undercutters at the end. And here's a look at points. And we're going to start round 8. Oh wait, the track buffer hasn't been placed. Hold up. Let me just do that. Okay, there we go. Round 8. Starting us off, going to be the Corvette. Remember, this is increased speeds, and the Corvette just absolutely destroys the track buffer. Here comes Heavy Hitcher. Heavy Hitcher just bounces really hard, but then he keeps it steady and locks it in. Here comes the Elva. And yeah, the Elva isn't very good at undercutting a hitch, and it sort of gets stuck, goes curbside. Final car of the round going to be the Nissan. And the Nissan gets right underneath the Elva and Heavy Hitcher, but they both stay alive, and that's going to end the round. No eliminations in round 8. So in round 9, we're going to remove the track buffer. He's going to sit there, and the running order for this time, it's going to be Exotics, then Crimson, then Demo Derby, and finally Nighttime Riders. And here's a look at points. Starting off, it's going to be the Corvette. And he just closes the back thing and backs a little ways down the track. Here comes the Nissan for an aggressive slam. And the Nissan hits the Corvette and then gets him curbside. The Corvette almost flipped over, but he managed to keep his cool. Here comes Heavy Hitcher. And Heavy Hitcher slams in and the Corvette starts getting more off the track. Final car of the round going to be the Elva. The Elva gets right underneath Heavy Hitcher but can't take him out, and that's going to end the round. Since there were no eliminations on top of increased speeds and no track buffer, it's now time for No Holds Barred, where you can go down backwards. Let's see how that plays out. And here's a look at points. And here we go with round 10. Starting us off, it's going to be Nighttime Riders with the Elva. And the order is Elva, Nighttime Riders, then Demo Derby, then Crimson, and finally Exotics. And the Elva just sets up his ramp. Let's see how it does. Heavy Hitcher wisely to choosing go down forwards. And Heavy Hitcher slams in and somehow gets the Elva on top of his plow front. But then he goes curbside and the Elva's in an iffy position too. Here comes the Nissan to get an undercut. And the Nissan hits the... Oh, that was just sad. The Nissan hits Heavy Hitcher, but then somehow flips over, and the Elva's fine too. Heavy Hitcher's off the track, and now the Nissan's finished, maybe. The Corvette, I think it's going to go the safe route with the hood up. Let's see how he does. And the Corvette slams in and does not help the Nissan. The Nissan vainly tries to recover, but he is finished off. And that's going to end round 10. We lose the one car and one team. Let's look at the aftermath. And with that elimination, Crimson are out. Crimson are a pretty old team, but they haven't really had much success. That Nissan, though, has been pretty good, except when there's ramps. And somehow he just died. I still don't understand how. Anyways, with that elimination, we're only having Exotics, Demo Derby, and Nighttime Riders. And with that elimination, we still stay the same. And we're going to start round 11. And the running order is going to be the Elva, then the Heavy Hitcher, and finally Corvette. Round 11. Up first, it's the McLaren Elva backwards. And the Elva just locks it in straight into the crates. Remember, this is round 11, but it's still the same thing as round 10. Here comes Heavy Hitcher. And Heavy Hitcher slams right in and then bounces back, but then stays on the track. Ow, I hit my elbow. Final car of the round gonna be the Chevrolet Corvette C8. And the Corvette slams in, but nowhere to go. Gets stuck underneath Heavy Hitcher's hitch, and that's going to end the round. Since there were no eliminations in round 11, if there's no eliminations in this round, then the gas smuggler will come down and try to get an elimination. Yeah, so round 11, the three teams get points, and then we have T1 scores. So, Sports got 29, Exotics are still in the match, so NA. Crimson got 55, which is a lot. And I think, who is this one? Oh, Original Castings got 13, Chrome Crusaders got 8, and Exposed Engines got 2. Demo Derby and Nighttime Riders both got not applicable. Yellow Slammers got 3, and Silver Speedsters got 28, which is amazing based on how they did in the main event. So yeah, round 12. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the running order. It's going to be the Corvette, then the Heavy Hitcher, then the McLaren Elva. First up, Corvette. And the Corvette slams in, bounces off of the crate, and then goes curbside. That's not good. Here comes Heavy Hitcher. And Heavy Hitcher slams in and takes him out. If the Corvette does not get back on his wheels, he is finished. And now Heavy Hitcher's in an iffy position. Can the McLaren Elva finish this match? And no, he cannot. He nails the side of Heavy Hitcher, but cannot get underneath, and that's going to end the round. One elimination, one team gone. Let's look at the aftermath. Looking at the aftermath, Exotics are finally finished off. And now we only have 2 teams in the match, 2 cars. And looking at points, Exotics are now out of the competition. Demo Derby and Nighttime Riders pick up 12 points. And the truck Gas Smuggler will still be primed if this round nobody gets eliminated. So yeah, round 13 now. First up, it's the McLaren Elva going backwards. And the McLaren Elva this time does not lock it into the crates. Instead, it goes curbside. Can Heavy Hitcher finish him off? And Heavy Hitcher hits the Elva and then makes an escape off the track. Heavy Hitcher somehow does it and takes down the Elva. And now he's the winner. But since this match is already over, Gas Smuggler still wants to go down the track. Good thing Heavy Hitcher escaped. And Gas Smuggler loses his trailer while coming down the track. Oof, yeah. So that's going to end the round. 1 elimination and 1 team down. Let's look at the aftermath. Looking at the aftermath, Nighttime Riders with that elimination are out. But I think we'll be seeing the Elva next season. It did so well for its team. Anyways, Demo Derby take the win. It was a decisive one, but yeah. Anyways, here's the totals for the top 3 teams. Exotics get 69. Nice. Demo Derby get 96. Inverted, okay. And Nighttime Riders get 86. So congrats to those teams. And you can see Demo Derby carrying the Heavy Hitcher, Nighttime Riders carrying the Elva, and Exotics carrying the Corvette with his backup. Anyways, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Also, next time's probably going to be racing or something. I don't know.